What's up, guys? It's Luffy Murdoch here, and here to talk about My Hero Academia Episode 2, Season 4. Yes, the story really kicks off today, as it was a filler episode. Very good filler episode last week, nonetheless. And yes, I hope everyone else is enjoying it so far, the first two episodes. Not my favourite anime this season, that's Beastars, but nonetheless, I'm really enjoying it so far. Let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling about the series so far, or the season so far. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And pretty much we get the introduction to Overhaul, which will be this season, despite I think it'll be a half of the series, or half of the season. So obviously I don't think it'll be the whole entire, season. But yeah, Overhaul is being introduced, and yeah, so the voice acting. I've already read the manga. I can't really remember what happened because it was quite a long time ago. But I'm just going to talk about like what I feel like, how the production and things going, and recap on the story really. So Overhaul. I'm watching English dub, by the way. Shoot me why I speak, but yeah, I'm watching English dub. Unfortunately, we'll use sub only weirdos out there. But yeah, Overhaul. Yeah, the English voice acting is really good for Overhaul, and like one thing they've really improved on from season 3 backwards is like the energy and aesthetic of the episodes one by one. That's something that's really striking so far. I'm like really, it's really way more darker than previous uh, episodes and that sort of thing when it comes to villains, and a lot more happier when it comes to heroes, but we'll get to that in a minute. And yeah, for them people who haven't read the manga, the death of the dude, I don't know his name, Rockstar dude, must have been come for a shock. There's pretty like dark moment in the series, and pretty dark introduction to Overhaul. Recapitulate very well, like all the like blood effects, like really done it well. Like raining blood, like a little Slayer reference there. Kind of. I don't think it was intentional though. But yeah, so Overhaul's part is pretty much the descendants from the Yakuza, which is still, I think it's still there in Japan. I think it is, but when Heroes took over, they took over as well. Shigaraki thinks he's not really anything special to begin with, but then Overhaul shows like he's a massive threat as well, like more of a threat and bigger than him, and he critiques Shigaraki, saying like you're not very, you don't know how to organize yourself. Just think about it, he does have parallels with Izuku, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, sorry, I don't want to say that, but he has parallels to Izuku, and it gives you a reason to why, like, they're both like showing up the ranks, like it's like a side by side comparison with Izuku Midoriya, and he's and he overall shows like why at the moment he's the superior dude, but Shigaraki held back and lets Overhaul do his thing for now, at least. Will he do anything more in the future? Who knows? By the way, there'll be no spoilers or anything. I'll just be talking about what happens in episodes separately and that sort of thing. So yeah, so Shigaraki is not happy about it, but he has to let him walk, and will they come to discussions? We'll have to see. I don't remember what happens anyway, so yeah. And then we go back to the UA High, and it's something to do with the interns and Izuku. I think this happened in the beginning. Izuku wants to, or Deku wants to, Grand Tenorino to be making me a sidekick for the meantime and do some other work and get some work underneath a different agency, like he did with Gran Torino like ages ago. But Gran Torino is apparently doing something else in a minute, and he wants and he thinks you should do it, and he does suggest that there's no other underlings that All Might used to have that Izuku can work underneath. And so yeah, Izuku asks or walks around. He does this thing with the classroom thing with Asawawa. We do learn that Bakugou and Shotaro are working, or they're doing their or training for the I forgot what it's called, entrance exam or professional exams. So they can't really work. They can't really work. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't think they can work with side heroes yet. And it's like work experience for you UK folk out there who watch my videos, which probably know. But yeah, and so Izuku goes to All Might and asks him all about like, oh, we're gonna work under someone, and All Might says like, oh, there is one, but I don't really want to speak to him. And so yeah, but there is one way you can get towards him, and there's someone that's working with him together already, and that's Mirio Takata. So there's announcements, and they announced that Mirio Takata, please come to the office, and he's all excited and happy because he gets to meet All Might. And so yeah, there you go, and he does a really bad joke as well, like, I'm going to Gata, get there or whatever, a really bad pun or whatever. So yeah, then he goes and speaks with Deku and All Might, and All Might asks Mirio if he can get Deku introduced into it's like, I can't remember his name, I do apologise. I've read the manga and everything, I'm really, really bad with names, as you can probably tell. So yeah. So he so the artists talk for a bit, and Mirio asks, oh, what kind of hero Izuku wants to be, and it's pretty much a flashback of everything he's gone through, and he answers like, I want to be the best, and I always want to win, I always want to protect people. And Mirio, without any objection, there's no reason not to accept him, or accept to take him on the journey with him. He says yes. And the reason why All Might won't talk to him is due to the fact that he said that he's pretty much at the position where his sidekick said he'll one day be, so that's why he doesn't want to talk to him. So he's a bit stubborn. So yeah, Mirio and Deku go to meet him. He's obviously a bit shy, and yeah, well, he's been nervous. So Mirio says to him, the one way to get in these good books is to make him laugh. And when Izuku goes in, a girl's like tied up to a tickling machine, and Izuku is naturally very confused and like wondering what's going on. So in his introduction, he does an impression of All Might to try and make him laugh, and he's like, "Are you dare disrespecting All Might?" And Mirio goes, "Oh no, he's not making him laugh." And that's the end of episode 2, season 4. So yeah, very excited to see where this goes. I would have loved to more likely binge watch this, honestly. It's decided to be a really good season, and Bones have really stepped up their game for this season. And yeah, the wait has been worth it so far, at least. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys and ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I can't, like I said, by the way, if you stuck this long, thank you very much. It's not really very rare chance that there's people stick this long, but but yeah, in the future I won't be spoiling anything, because one, I can't remember, and two, I don't want to annoy people, or just I don't want to like ruin your experience of the series, because I don't like it personally, which has been happening to me. And yeah, it's not nice when you like go on videos or look at stuff on like online and stuff, and you get face blank spoiler about a series you're reading or a series you haven't read. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. See you next time. Peace.